Freedom Definition Essay. Essay on Freedom Definition for Students and Children in English. Besides, it offers an approach to open discussions that helps in the conversation of thought and thoughts that are basic for society's development. Plus, this is the primary right that joins with a wide range of various rights intently. All the more critically, it is fundamental to communicate one's perspective on his or her view about society and different things. To finish up, we can say that freedom isn't what we think it is. It is a mental idea everybody has various perspectives. Additionally, it has an alternate incentive for multiple individuals. Yet freedom joins with joy on Broadway. Freedom is an intrinsic right that people have since their introduction to the world. Freedom isn't something that can be contacted, seen, felt, or came to. This gives a dubious thought regarding freedom. What precisely does freedom mean? Various individuals have distinctive assessment, definition, and musings about the possibility of freedom. Some discussion about freedom in a political sense, some talk about social freedom, some about close to home autonomy, and some characterize it as strict freedom. Yet, the way that everybody needs to be free remains constant in all cases. Freedom is the decision to carry on with one's life, doing what one needs, live where one needs, eat my judgment, and realize what one's heart wants. This implies that freedom can apply to various parts of life, and freedom isn't a flat out term. Freedom is to guarantee regard and not merely live free. All social orders characterize freedom in their consideration. Various societies see freedom in their light, and along these lines, individuals living in multiple organizations appreciate freedom in manner that they feel suitable. Making the most of our freedom doesn't imply that we are ignore others' privileges and live how we feel right. We need to think about the rights and the sentiments of individuals around us when living our freedom. Essentially, a free individual doesn't need to fear while communicating his sentiment, guaranteeing that others' regard and emotions do not harm. Social orders which support freedom of opinion, musings, conventions, articulation and decision, and so on, are where imaginative personalities thrive. Freedom doesn't accompany autonomy. Freedom is likewise about valuing the captivating excellence of nature and the climate around us. An individual concerned and restless can't be free of mind and subsequently can't appreciate the grand magnificence of a beautiful twilight sky or the wonderful music of the singing winged animal at dusk. Henceforth, freedom is each of the conditions of your psyche. It suggests that your brain is under no dread or impulse of well-being throughout everyday life. The sentiment of having social acknowledgement, being applauded, and being protected doesn't mean freedom. Schooling or lecturing doesn't make us free. Following an ideal individual or a case of an expert is anything but an indication of an individual freedom. Freedom is the non-attendance of any weight for the social, political, and strict climate that we live in. Freedom has unquestionably no specific definition. While some consider it to the occasion to act uninhibitedly and embody thoughts, others believe that it is about the chance of doing what you need to do, paying little mind to the effect on others.